This game is just insane, bro. Now, I do think that Red Dead Online is more limited in terms of shit to do, but that doesn't mean there's nothing to do at all. Oh my, I just joined the game, bro. Alright, ready? Oh my god. Alright, anyway, as I was saying, it doesn't mean that there's nothing to do in the game at all. Now, this is kind of an obvious thing to do, but, however, it is fun. Play the Red Dead Online game modes. See, these game modes have been around since the game came out, and honestly, they are pretty fun. You can do races, elimination series, takeover series, shootouts. There are so many different ways that you can have fun in Red Dead Online, and this is just one of them. Now, another way that you can have fun in the game that I briefly touched on in the last video was style. There are so many different ways in Red Dead Story Mode and Red Dead Online that you can make your character look exactly how you want. There are so many different types of styles that you can go for in this game. Like this, as you can see, this is a pretty, it's a shit recreation of the Legend of the East outfit for online. I am trying to improve the outfit, but don't make fun of me, bro. I am trying to improve the outfit, but yeah, a way that I have fun in the game is recreating outfits in the game and also making my own outfits, which I, to be fair, have spent way too long doing. To be honest, I probably spent more time creating outfits than actually playing the game. I've been able to develop several different immersive playstyles that will help you experience the game for the first time in fresh eyes. These different immersive playstyles will help you gain a new perspective on the game without taking away from the vanilla Red Dead Redemption 2 experience. These immersive playstyles can be used at any point in the story, whether you're still playing the main missions as Arthur, or in the epilogue, or finish the game in total as John. These immersive playstyles will still help you gain a new perspective on Red Dead Redemption 2. The first immersive playstyle that I'll be talking about today is that of the Explorer. Due to Red Dead Redemption 2's generous open world and amazing details, exploring in this game cannot be seen as a chore. The exploration in this game is absolutely impeccable, and with such a beautiful and developed world, there is no reason that exploring would not be fun in this game. The immersive experience as the Explorer has a few key elements which makes this role really immersive. No matter how big and detailed this open world game is, exploring the world on foot really gives you a new perspective of the game. If you were to be travelling on horse, you would miss a lot of details throughout the world because everything is moving so fast. However, travelling on foot in the game allows you to pick up on many more details in the open world, which makes the game so much more immersive. As everything is moving at a slower pace, you'll be able to pick up on more details and really appreciate the beautiful design of this world. No matter if you're exploring the valleys of West Elizabeth, the bustling livestock town of Valentine, the crowded streets of Saint Denis, the swampy marshland of Lemoyne, the snowy mountains of Amberino, or the vast deserts of New Austin. Exploring the game every step of the way will truly give you that immersive experience that you won't find in any other game. And it's not even just the map to explore. It's the people, it's the animals, it's everything that the open world has to offer. If you truly take the immersive experience of exploration in this game, you will have fun in this game no matter how many times you do it. Because this game truly is so detailed and so lifelike that it really is just like exploring an entirely different world. Perhaps my personal favourite immersive playstyle in this game is that of the Survivalist. It goes without saying that there is nothing better than setting up a camp in this game and just surviving on your own in the wilderness. The Survivalist playstyle allows you to take in the very much immersive world of the countryside of Red Dead Redemption 2. The wilderness in this game is just as packed with immersion and detail as any other city or populated area in the game. Whether you're fishing to sell it to a butcher to make some money, or hunting your next big kill for some dinner, or spending some quality time with your horse at your camp, the Survivalist role will give you the most immersive experience in the game, in my opinion. The Survivalist playstyle offers you a challenge that not many of the other immersive playstyles offer you. The survivalist playstyle is tough, it's hard. It's in the name, you have to survive in the wilderness on your own. A way that you can really immerse yourself into this playstyle is by not using any food or any tonics that you bought at the store and craft everything for yourself. Literally become the ultimate survivor in Red Dead Redemption 2. It will be hard. You will not be the only thing out here that wants to eat. Try putting yourself in a remote area like Big Valley, which I find to be the most exciting area to do the survivalist playstyle in. In this part of the map, you will be attacked by cougars, bears, wolves, you name it. A good thing about the Big Valley location for this playstyle is that you have the trapper right next to you. While you're surviving in the wilderness, you can go to your local trapper and reap your rewards of your massive hunts. The next immersive playstyle that you can do in this game, if done correctly, can be the most fun playstyle in the game. And this playstyle is of course, the Outlaw.
I think you're better open that register.
The Outlaw gives you such an immersive experience if done correctly. I don't mean just go on like a massive shooting spree and kill everyone. I'm talking about rob banks, rob shops, be an outlaw. Playing the bad guy in this game will give you such a thrill and such an immersive experience that you'll want to keep doing it over and over again.
Somebody help me! Don't do this!
The Outlaw experience is very gruesome and not very nice, however it is one of the most immersive things that you can do in the game, which makes sense. The game is quite literally designed for you to be an outlaw. There are so many opportunities, especially in rural locations like this one, for you to rob stores and take people's money. All you have to do is to become an outlaw and avoid getting caught by the law.
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
The Outlaw experience allows you to have realistic shootouts and realistic combat, which is so fun to do in the game. While doing this, you can also admire the combat in this game. However, you don't want to do this too much as it takes away from the originality of the experience. You wouldn't go around just robbing every single person that you found, and you wouldn't go around shooting up an entire town in real life. So if you want to be an outlaw, you have to act like an outlaw. It goes without saying that being an outlaw in this game is extremely fun. Another thing that you'd have to do is to try rack up the biggest bounties that you can in every single state of the game. If you do this, you will have bounty hunters chasing you, the lawmen chasing you all over the map, and you can truly be the greatest outlaw of all time. This brings me to the final immersive experience of the game. Unfortunately, this immersive playstyle can only be used if you've completed the main story and playing as John at the end of the game. After all those relentless hours of combat, shootouts, surviving, why not just take a break and have the civilian experience? At Beach's Hope, you have the option to do many chores and help around the farm as you can.
Give you a trim if you want.
It really gives you a feeling of closure after the main story when you can just play as John and live on his farm like he always wanted to do. Do chores around the place, help out where you can, and just be a good citizen. Doing stuff like this definitely gives you a break when you're doing intensive playstyles like the Outlaw. And I think that one thing that people take a lot for granted is that John doesn't have long before he dies in Red Dead Redemption 1. There's only a few year gap where John is actually living on the farm. So personally, I feel like while you're playing the game, you should take more of an advantage of this and live as John as he would have during that time. Whether you're doing chores around the farm, sitting and relaxing in your home, or simply just taking in the beauty of an innocent, peaceful lifestyle, the civilian lifestyle is definitely the happiest ending that you can have, and definitely the most filling, immersive playstyle that you can have in the game. Go grab a nice haircut for John after being in the wilderness for that long. Relax and watch a movie down at Blackwater. It really is the little things like these that makes the civilian playstyle just so fulfilling. Go to the local restaurant and just relax and have a good meal. Maybe play some poker when you're finished. Or go down to the jetty and just admire the breathtaking views and be a member of society. After being an outcast for so long, why wouldn't you just want to relax? Playing in these immersive playstyles can really help you see the game in a new perspective, and I think that's such a great thing to have, especially in a game that isn't getting consistent updates. Now to start off, the first immersive playstyle that I'll be talking about is the student. The immersive playstyle of the student is designed around the compendium. I'm sure you all know what the compendium is. It's basically a list of everything that's in the game, ranging from cigarette cards, weapons, horses, plants, gangs, fish, equipment, and animals. Whilst playing as a student, your main goal is to literally just learn everything you can about the game. I don't just mean get everything in the compendium, I mean take your time and literally try to see the beauty in this game while you're learning about it. The student is an immersive playstyle that's really about understanding everything in the game. For example, for an animal in the compendium to be fully studied, you need to track it, kill it, skin it, and study it. And as the student, this is your main goal in the game. But not just with animals, this is your main goal with everything in the compendium. Because Rockstar has done such a great job of making this game so realistic, Option 2 allows you to have such an immersive experience in the city world. All you have to do to play this immersive playstyle is live in one of the big cities, either Saint Denis or Blackwater, and rack up the biggest bounties that you can while hiding in plain sight. Avoid the law at every cost and try avoid going to prison as much as you can. Become the ultimate notorious crime boss in Saint Denis.
Welcome back.
Watch yourself.
Oh, pardon me, sir. Oh, Lordy.
Hey! Son of a bitch.
Become the biggest crime boss that you can in this game and don't bow to anybody.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
That might make you smarter.
As gruesome as this playstyle can be, you have to avoid the law at all costs. If you are caught, you have to escape the law and try survive for as long as you can. The point of the crime boss is to not go crazy, but to stir up as much activity as you can without being spotted. And if you are spotted, that is when you fight back. Try to make the game as immersive as possible by only using sidearms